Hi, my name is Christian Irizarry. I'm with 1 Hour. My crew and I are here to discuss and assess the improvements made on the United States and the savage nations that we're building up. Recent conquest and occupation of foreign lands such as Guam, Puerto Rico, Cuba, and the Philippines have led to much controversy within our own walls. We're here to show you the improvements, once again, made and occupied by this imperialist notion. Hi, Christian Irizarry here, 1200 seconds, back with my crew in Manila, Philippines, at one of these newly built United States internment centers, where the native Philippine people are tortured. I wasn't supposed to say that.
Help me! Help me! Get him out of here!
Anyway, following that short break, Christian Irizarry back here again, 3.6 million milliseconds. Now, following Commodore George Dewey's May Day victory at Manila, an entire Spanish armada attacked us. We defended, because that's America for you. Got it. Now we have to turn our attention to the Pacific, the entire Pacific, because why not? We're the greatest, right? Here I have former ruler of Hawaii, Queen Lilith Kabababa, here to talk about the greatness of American imperialism. Get a load of this.
You know, there's nothing great about this barbaricism of Hawaiian culture. You know, the annexation of Hawaii should have never actually happened. I really believe that American imperialism is not really good.
Queen whatever. You have said time and time again that I quote. This is a real quote right here. The Hawaiian pear is now fully ripe, and this is the golden hour for the United States to pluck it. How could you say something so controversial yet so brave?
You know, I actually never said that. Minister John L. Stevens did. He, like the countless other white American planters, organized a revolt with the aid of troops in 1893 to take my ancestral lands. Now, although it took them until 1898 to follow through with their plan, a majority of us opposed this, and they still didn't really care.
Well, you know, I don't like when people lie to me. It says here in my notes that you did say that.
I am saying, okay. Yeah. You can't do that. The bottom line is that Hawaii belongs and should be controlled by Hawaiians. The United States has no business America has no business interfering with our way of life.
America continued expansion in the West with Secretary Hayes' open door note, or policy, which was accepted by all major powers in the world except for Russia. As spheres of influence in China opened up, it led way to the formation of the Boxers and their Boxers Rebellion. A multinational force quelled this rebellion and forced China to pay $333 million
in 1904, the Russian
for them trying to take back their own country,
was seeking to bathe its frost-bitten paws in the ice-free parts of China's Manchuria, particularly Port Arthur. In Japanese eyes, Manchuria and Korea in Tsarist hands were pistols pointed at Japan's strategic heart. Wait, guys, who wrote this? Was it the new guy? Was it the new guy? Of course it was. Of course it was. Basically, Japan didn't want Russia in the Manchuria/Korea region. Approached by Japan, Teddy Roosevelt brought the warring parties to Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Both sides left unsatisfied, but it left Japan feeling as though they won the war. In 1908, San Francisco dawned what was called the Yellow Peril. Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. Guys, can we say this? Isn't this a little racist? Okay. Chinese, Japanese, and Korean students were segregated from the whites, brandishing Roosevelt's big stick. America came to a gentleman's agreement in which Tokyo agreed to stop the flow of laborers to the American mainland. In 1907, when the Great White Fleet set sail, it was warmly accepted by Japan. Finally, in 1908, with the signing of the Root-Takahira Agreement, both America and Japan agreed to respect each other's Pacific possessions. Our imperialist tendencies may have almost caused a war after ending one, but at least it all worked out. "60 minutes, C. Irizarry, back here again, you already know it. Very special time, very special interview today. The man, the myth, the legend, my guy, TR himself, Teddy Roosevelt, President of the United States, guys. Let's hear it. So I hear you have to introduce to us a new policy of yours.
Yes,
this is my big stick policy.
Yes,
you know?
big
Big
stick.
stick. You see?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
very
see.
big.
Having to do with a lot of iron fist military strength, taking over all these small nations, these puny and fledgling governments.
Well, basically, if a country needs help or we want something, we're gonna take it and show our power to the world. Make that be known that we are a governing force around the world and that nobody can stop us because we are the greatest country in
America,
the world.
yes, America. I agree, 200% patriotism. I love it.
Thank you.
But I hear that there are some places that are not under our laws and our rights. They don't have any of the benefits, but they have all the rules. Insular cases, not under the rights of the Constitution, but technically a territory of ours. What's that about? I don't understand.
See, the thing is, we took these countries, but they're not actually a part of the United States, so why should they get the same rights as everywhere else that is owned by the country, you know?
I see, they don't deserve it. Not in the land of the free, not on good old American soil right here, baby.
Yeah, not worth it.
Also, you created a second sort of Monroe Doctrine, I guess.
Yes.
The Roosevelt Corollary.
The Roosevelt Corollary, yes, that is something I did. I basically improved the Monroe Doctrine, which said that you can touch my big stick if you want. Yeah. It's very big. Basically, the Monroe Doctrine said that if something happens around the world, we have to get involved. Well, my thing is, if that happens, we are going to be the driving force behind controlling it.
Yes.
You see,
World
that way.
peace.
Well, yes, but more so, it's world peace in our favor. We want to control everything, not the rest of the world, and us just going along with it. You know.
I bet the jingoists won't like that, though. I mean, keep foreign influence out, but that's what we have the military for.
Yes.
America.
Strength,
America.
power,
Yes.
freedom.
America. The Spanish-American War was really America's ticket to the main stage of world domination. Our control in the eastern and western hemispheres showed the great expanse of our influence. Our country, however, needed a way to connect itself. What better way than to go through other countries? We as a country decided to get involved in South America and help Panama free itself from Colombia. What do we do after that? That's right, build on their land with the Panama Canal. An unneeded expanse in land that we didn't own. Way to go, America. Way to go. Alright, folks. You heard it here yourself on 30 minutes and 1800 seconds. American expansionism and American imperialism. Was it bad or was it good? You decide. But here on 3.6 billion nanoseconds, we're all pretty confident in what the right choice is.
It's trillion, by the way.